And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
One ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run, and Betts is gone.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Freddie Freeman.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. That's in there. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab in this one, Tony Gonsolin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the count is even. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Austin Riley. The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Olsen at first, 1 gone. And that's in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The 1-1. Just missed. Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hayward under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Now, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And another ball. 3-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Got him swinging.
That is big.
And now J.D. Martinez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. So first and second with 2 outs. David Peralta at the plate. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Martinez, the lead runner out at second. Hayward on at first with 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-2 now.
3-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 7.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, Chris Taylor now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael
The
Harris.
center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here is Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Harris leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Travis d'Arnaud. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Eddie Rosario would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
In the air, foul off first. Freeman under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And 1-2. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. They get the out on Muncy.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Trace Thompson. Here's Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Down.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That's what the fans came to see. His 9th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next one misses. 3-1. Ronald Acuna Jr. up next. The 3-1. Bouncer to second. Vargas fires over to first. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta, the next to hit. And a pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is. And that
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
this is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The